Are lit up in 2023. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Steve McMurray in for Katrina this morning. The rain is still falling for some of us outside right now as you wake up this Sunday morning. What's in store for day 2 of this holiday weekend? Let's head over to the Weather Center. Meteorologist Eric Gage joining us now with a look at what we can expect. And Eric, a lot of rain last night, some wind in parts of the area. What's next in this?
Yeah, lots of wind. Lots of wind and rain, lightning too. Main concern yesterday. And the good news is the concern for lightning and gusty winds aren't as high today.
Okay.
But there's still risk of locally heavy rainfall in areas that did see that rain yesterday. In fact, here is a live look at Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Some widespread rain to the east is continuing to push outside of the area, but we are still tracking on and off rain for today. We notice a bit of a dry slot right here to the west, but behind it, more scattered showers will arrive as we head into this afternoon and evening. Some could produce some rumbles of thunder as well, but again, our thoughts right now is nothing looks to be as strong as what those you experienced in northern Oneida County yesterday got to see. Now, temperatures are still in the upper 60s, very humid conditions across the area. Again, on and off rain showers today, scattered showers overnight. We also have an early preview of the 4th of July forecast. Again, today, temperatures warming up into the mid-70s, a bit cooler compared to yesterday. We are tracking what to expect for the week ahead coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Eric, thanks. Cleanup is underway now, but this is what it looked like much of the overnight in the town of Western. Crews called out in the rain and dark to take care of this. Downed wires blocking the roads along River Street in Westernville. The fire chief there said one person had to call them because the tree landed on the roof of their house. And this is a look at the damage that left behind. You can see branches from that tree, took out one of the protective layers covering the skylight. But as you heard Eric say, things are expected to move out through the rest of the day and no severe weather, a very marginal risk in store. Well, developing now an investigation into what caused this.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and happy Sunday. It's a rainy start for some of us across central New York, but things will quiet down briefly before more scattered showers begin to arrive this evening, and some of them could produce a rumble of thunder or two. Here's a live look in Cooperstown from Yukon National Cooperstown camera. A bit rainy in Otsego County. Taking a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are still noticing some heavier rain showers moving their way out to the east. And behind that, we're seeing a pocket of dry air, especially out towards Syracuse. This will bring in a lull in the rain showers. Not the entire day will be a complete washout, but again, on and off rain showers are expected for your Sunday. Temperatures are still in the upper 60s right now. Dew points are also very high, and because of this higher moisture content in the air, we are at a level 2 out of 4 risk for excessive rainfall. Basically, areas that saw lots of rainfall for the past couple of days could see an increased risk for localized flooding, especially this evening as heavier downpours are possible with isolated downpours and scattered showers. So the timing of this, our skycast for this morning, still those heavier showers pushing their way to the east. A lull in the showers briefly by the early afternoon. Temperatures warming up into the mid to upper 70s, but rain showers return as we approach the evening hours, and one or two could produce locally heavy rainfall. And again, we are still monitoring the risk of local flooding. At this point, the risk is low, but we're keeping an eye on that for the next several hours. Early morning Sunday, still mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the mid-60s. Pop-up showers and storms are possible for Monday afternoon into Monday evening. Some peaks of sunshine are possible as we approach sunset. And this is actually our first look. Our in-house model here at the station does get a very high resolution outlook for the near future in terms of for Tuesday, for 4th of July. And it's starting out with some few isolated thunderstorms and showers with sunshine and temperatures reaching the low 80s. High humidity will be the main factor, but things are drying out as we approach Tuesday evening. And so for those of you going to see some fireworks for Tuesday evening and Tuesday night, At this point, we are thinking it's looking to be more dry. But again, the weather for Tuesday is going to be very warm, at least it will feel like, with feels-like temperatures reaching the mid to upper 80s. So for today, high of 75 degrees, on and off rain showers. Tonight, a low of 67 with a few lingering scattered showers again. In our 7-day forecast, Tuesday is still trending more dry for Independence Day. Wednesday, dry as well, but we return to more unsettled weather as we approach Thursday and Friday. And our trivia question, what U.S. state experiences the most lightning strikes per year? You got a guess?
I'm going to say Oklahoma.
You are very close.
Okay, is it Texas then?
Texas, you got Texas. Also, because it's a very huge state.
I was going to say, yeah, the deck was sort of stacked there. The bigger land area, the more lightning strikes you're going to have. I know Florida has plenty of them.
Oh yeah, Florida's up there too. I think it's number 2, but all 4 of these states are in the top 4. So
right,
definitely a lot of lightning.
I was thinking Tornado Alley. That's why I went to Oklahoma. But yeah, Texas makes sense, obviously, because it's the biggest state. So. July 4th weekend, sort of spotty showers today. Not a washout from beginning to end, but not great either. So it's more, you just...
Yeah, we got some lull in the showers in the afternoon. We return to more rain showers as we approach the evening. So.
Okay, all right. So maybe have some backup plans inside.
Yep.
When we come back, we'll have more right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for this half hour of Weekend Today. I'm Steve McMurray. Katrina will be working tonight. We want to get you over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Eric Gage as folks want to know what is going to happen for the rest of this holiday weekend. We can hear raindrops on our roof here on Smith Hill and Deerfield, and I think a lot of folks are hearing the same thing as they wake up this morning.
Yeah, so rain for the morning is moving out with a brief dry period in the late morning to early afternoon, but more scattered showers and storms arrive in the evenings. Just generally unsettled weather for the most part, and that will linger overnight as well.
And for most of the, not to take your thunder, no pun intended, but it's going to take some of the rest of the weekend too, right? A little on and off of the stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then also along with that too, this is helping remove some of the wildfire smoke that's been lingering around in our area. Here is our smoke forecast, and until we get concerned again with air quality, we won't be talking about it too much for the near future. Notice that the grays continue to push out of central New York, and again for the near term, things are looking on the upward trend. So today's air quality is moderate, but it will continue to decrease to the point where no one should have any risk in terms of air quality concerns. And as just mentioned before, we do have some scattered showers departing to the east, a bit of a dry slot to the west before more scattered showers and storms begin to arrive this evening. And temperatures warming up into the mid to upper 70s across the area. Again, we are talking about what to expect for the week ahead weather-wise coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Eric, thanks a lot. Congressman.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
A rainy and cloudy start across central New York. Things are going to quiet down briefly for the early afternoon before more scattered showers and storms arrive this evening. Here's a live view from downtown Utica from our Nexus camera. And again, overcast skies, scattered showers, the main story for this morning. However, most of this heavier rainfall is still departing to the east. If you notice, to the west, things are drying out briefly out towards Syracuse and Geneva. However, behind that, additional rain showers are expected as disorganized rain bands will continue to move across central New York for the majority of this evening and into the early part of tomorrow morning. And in fact, temperatures are still on the mild side this morning. However, our main focus is going to be the dew points. Very humid out there for the near future. And that means we have potential rainfall in the atmosphere upwards of 2 inches. That means we are at a level 2 out of 4 and for excessive rainfall risk for central New York, especially for those of you that saw plenty of rain yesterday. There could be a higher concern for localized flooding in poor drainage areas. So keep an eye on that for this evening and into early tomorrow morning. And to our Skycast, timing when these rain showers will arrive. Again, the heavier rain showers coming to an end to the east. A low in the rain showers with some sunshine peeking through some parts of the area by the early afternoon, but a return to more scattered showers as we approach this evening with temperatures warming up into the mid to upper 70s. After this, though, things still remain unsettled overnight and early Monday morning. As we head into 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., things dry out briefly, but we return to more scattered pop-up showers and storms arriving by Monday afternoon as temperatures continue to warm up into the upper 70s to low 80s. In our early high-resolution preview of the 4th of July forecast, a chance of a pop-up shower or storm. We have very high humidity for Tuesday with temperatures warming up into the low to mid 80s. But again, things are trending on the dry side, at least for now. If you're heading outside to see some fireworks for Tuesday evening, things are trending very dry with mostly clear skies as we approach early Wednesday morning. And that dry stretch will continue for the majority of Wednesday. So for today, high of 75 degrees, on and off rain showers, a few peaks of sunshine possible tonight. Low of 67 with continued scattered showers. Our 7-day forecast, thunderstorm chances reduced for Tuesday, but still there as we approach Wednesday, looking at a driest day of the week, but we return to more unsettled weather as we approach Thursday and Friday, almost reaching 90 degrees on Thursday. And our trivia question, what color firework is the hardest to produce? This one tricked me. I did not expect this color. So
Yellow?
I thought yellow too, but it's surprisingly blue. Blue is actually really hard for people to make for fireworks.
Yeah, I figured it was a trick, right? Because yellow and blue makes green, red and blue makes purple, and I guessed the wrong one.
Well, at least for what they're saying is it has to do with the heat. You can't have the wrong temperature when the fireworks go off. I don't know. I'm not a firework expert.
Neither am I. I have to call Joe Speciale and see.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot. Well, Oneida County tour.
Our first look at your forecast tonight. Meteorologist Eric Gage has a look at those scattered showers around the region. You can see them moving through now.
Yeah, we did dry out briefly in the afternoon. However, rain showers have returned, and for the most part, things are still remaining on the wet side, at least for the next several hours. Most of this rain will push out of our area by very early tomorrow morning, but we are not done with the rain chances just yet, as isolated to scattered pop-up showers and storms are possible tomorrow afternoon. Temperature is currently 69 degrees, still very high humidity, and that will be the main story for the near future. Humidity will continue to stick around. However, we are continuing to dry out by the middle of the work week. We have a look at the Independence Day forecast for you. And on top of that, a very early look of Boilermaker Sunday and a look at what the conditions will be for the majority of that weekend. But again, tonight, scattered showers, temperatures looming in the mid-60s. We are tracking the week ahead forecast, plus again, what to expect for an early preview more of the Boilermaker weekend coming up. Back over to you.
Thank you so much, Eric. Delta Lake.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. Wrapping up the first weekend of July, and things have been still rather unsettled and will continue to remain unsettled for the near future, at least for the next day or so. A live look at downtown Utica from our Nexus camera. Things are still a little rainy out there. You notice on a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2, top of the radar. Most of these numerous showers will continue to push east outside of our area by the very early morning hours tomorrow. And after that, you're only looking at isolated to scattered pop-up showers and storms in the forecast. Nothing as widespread as this, at least for tomorrow. Now look at the week ahead. Again, for Monday, those small pop-up showers and storms possible, highs in the upper 70s. 4th of July, it is trending more dry, still very humid, however, with feels like temperatures reaching the mid to upper 80s. And will continue to warm up throughout the middle of the week. 80s for the highs Wednesday, driest day of the week. And approaching 90 degrees on Thursday with still very high humidity. However, as we approach the weekend, rain chances do begin to increase once more. And again, the humidity will continue to stick around for the near future. Now, the weather pattern for tomorrow favors isolated scattered showers and storms, meaning not everyone will see a rain shower. You could end up the day entirely dry. Some areas seeing sunshine, some areas seeing clouds. These storms are very small. It doesn't cover a lot of the area. That's why these are very hard to forecast exact paths of them. But just for the most part, we do have this weather pattern in store for us for tomorrow. So our Skycast showing these showers coming to an end overnight tonight. Lingering patchy fog early tomorrow morning with mostly cloudy skies. A dry start. However, we are seeing those pop-up showers begin to develop by the early afternoon into the evening hours tomorrow. Again, not a complete washout, but still rain chances are there. Lingering clouds for early the 4th of July morning, and as we head into the afternoon, those clouds dissipate and looking at mostly dry weather with a few isolated pop-up storms. It will be very brief as the wind is very calm. However, it's still very humid and dry conditions. If you're looking to go out to see any fireworks Tuesday night, things are trending on the dry side. And an early preview of the Boilermaker weekend. This is still 7 days out, so the data is very limited at this time, but we do have two solutions right now. I'm leaning more towards the dry start with some rain showers arriving in the afternoon, but there is still another solution where we do have some rain showers for the morning. Either way, at least at this point, humidity is still there and temperatures look to be in the upper 60s to low 70s by the start of the race. So for now, not looking to be a complete 100% perfect time for running, but I really want to lean more towards this solution right here, which still starts out dry, but pop-up showers are possible by the afternoon. So for tonight, low of 67 degrees, scattered showers coming to an end, a pop-up shower and storm possible tomorrow, a high of 80. In our 7-day forecast, we do have an isolated storm possible for Tuesday, still trending more dry. Actually, this day is off a little bit. Independence Day is Tuesday, not a Wednesday. As we approach Thursday, highs reaching the low 90s, and we return to more scattered pop-up showers and storms as we approach the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Katrina?
Thank you, Eric. Weather conditions are